Redactions are used to cover up privileged, proprietary, and personal information, so it is not shared with outside parties. To showcase redactions, let's expand the viewer and switch to two-screen mode. When ready to apply a redaction on an individual document, click the Redaction tab at the top of the viewer panel. This view shows the content that will be produced in an image production. The redaction toolbar is made available on the left-hand side of the viewer. Let's take a closer look at each of the redaction tools that are available to us. Redact Polygon allows you to redact areas using a polygon shape. This type of redaction can work well for documents that are skewed in relation to the page orientation, such as scanned documents that are not always perfectly horizontal or vertical. Allow Polygon Area allows you to unredact part of a redacted area using a polygon shape. Redact Area is your standard redaction tool featuring a basic redaction box. Click the icon and use your mouse to draw a box around the text to be redacted. Click outside the redaction box and the redaction is set. Continue drawing redactions as needed and then navigate to the next document. Note that redactions are saved automatically when you navigate to a new document. When redactions are applied, the text remains readable, allowing for quick QC. The Reason menu allows you to select text that will be burned into the applied redactions at production time. By default, there are two options for text. If additional options are needed, consult with your case manager. 12 colors are also available for redactions. Colors can be used to track the redaction of different types of information or redactions made by different users. Note that at the time of production, you will have the option to choose to produce redactions in color. If you have color redactions on your documents and you choose to produce in black and white, those color redactions will be produced in grayscale. Both redaction color and reason information are tracked and can be sorted using smart filters. We will point these smart filters out in our Part 2 video for locating and managing redacted documents. The Redact Text option is powerful. It allows you to draw a redaction box over a specific word or words, and then the system redacts all other occurrences of that text within the document. Select the Redact Text icon and verify you have the appropriate redaction color and reason selected. Draw a box over the word or words to be redacted. As soon as you release your mouse, you see every occurrence of that word set is now redacted throughout the entire document. The Allow Area tool is used in conjunction with other redaction tools. For example, when all but a small area of a page requires redaction, use the Redact Page tool to redact the page in its entirety. Let's do that now. And then select the Allow Area icon and draw a box around the text that needs to be unredacted. The Redact Privacy Info tool allows you to redact personal information based on a numerical pattern, including social security numbers, phone numbers, driver's license numbers, and credit card numbers. The privacy options are listed when the Redact Privacy icon is selected, and all items are enabled. Uncheck any items you do not want to redact. The default text for these redactions is redaction. Click the Show Reasons box to adjust the text for any option as appropriate. Click the Redact button, and the document will be scanned for any of the selected numerical patterns. A pop-up message lets you know how many items were found for each enabled option. Keep in mind this tool is applying redactions based on numerical patterns, and any numbers that match the pattern are redacted. Always check these redactions to ensure the redacted content is accurate. Find and Redact allows you to input a textual query, and the system identifies that text across the entire document and redacts it. When the pop-up displays, use it to select the redaction reason and color, and input the text to be redacted. At this point, you can also optionally apply other settings. You can choose to match case to specifically match the inputted text, including upper and lowercase letters. The whole word option restricts the redaction to the exact word as entered. If this setting is not selected, the word is interpreted as a string of characters, and that string is redacted anywhere it appears, including within other words. For instance, let's stick with the word state and not select whole word. As soon as we click the Redact button, the inputted text is redacted within the document. As you can see, state is highlighted within other words, such as stated and statement. If we had instead selected the Find Whole Word Only option, only the exact word state would be redacted. Let's reopen Find and Redact. The last setting is regular expression. This option is used to redact a word and its various endings. Instead of wildcards, you can specify a Perl regular expression to expand a query with all matching words. For additional information and examples of regular expressions, please visit our online help center or contact your project manager. Find and Redact From To allows you to specify a starting and an ending word, and then any characters existing between those two words are redacted. When the pop-up displays, select the redaction reason and color, and input the starting and ending point for the text to be redacted. Here you can also choose to match case. A redaction is always applied to the inputted starting word. However, you can choose whether to also redact the ending word using the Include End Text in Redaction box. When the redaction button is clicked, a pop-up indicates how many instances of the content were found and redacted. Click the X to return to the dialog box, and here you can adjust the text and perform another redaction, or select Close to exit. One important note: redactions made using this feature must be double-checked for accuracy, as the starting and ending words may appear within the document in a different context than what you intend to redact. The Redact Page tool at the bottom of the redaction toolbar allows you to quickly apply full-page redactions to all pages of a document. Alternatively, you can redact just the current page, specific pages that you designate, or all pages except for ones you specify to exclude. When the Redact Page pop-up displays, the default is all pages. Modify the page range if appropriate, and then select the redaction reason and color. Click the Redact button and the full page redactions are seen.